Complaining about your ex says more about you than it does about them. Now, I know a lot of people complain about their exes. It's just like, it's almost like a hobby at this point. People have no short list of complaints about their exes, what they did, what they experienced, what they had to endure, but they never talk about the part that they play in it. You were with that person, so something in you was drawn to them, and thus you were an active participant in your negative outcomes. Now, we know the scripture says, can two walk together unless they be in agreement? Now, I'm paraphrasing. But in order for you to be with somebody, something in you has to be in agreement with that person. And everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people say, oh, opposites attract. No, that's bullshit. Opposites attract on the surface, but your spirit attracts what's like it. Your spirit attracts likeness. So if whatever you complained about, something about you was the same. I know people that complain about the exes for years after it's over. Like, first of all, get over it. Second of all, why were you with, and they be with them for years. So, I mean, I can understand if, you met somebody, you went on a couple dates, you had a one night stand, you were talking for about a week or a month. Okay, you could be like, oh, that person was such an asshole, whatever. But people be with people for years and still complain about the relationship that they chose to take part in. It's unreal. And it's like, you're not a martyr. You're not a victim. You're an active participant in that relationship. Everything that happened is because you allowed it to. You get what you allow. So if this person is toxic, if this person is stupid, if this person is a liar, if this person did whatever they did, you allowed it and you participated, and there's something in your spirit that was drawn to that. And that is a hard pill to swallow for a lot of people. But like attracts likeness in your spirit. So you can't make yourself out to be the winner. You can't make yourself out to be the sympathetic figure because you actively participate in that relationship. How do you participate with somebody that's stupid for years? How do you participate and be in a relationship with somebody that's toxic for years? How do you be with somebody that's broke or be with somebody that can't get it together for years? It's something in you that's drawn to that. So if you're complaining about the person that you were with, you have to look at your character and determine why you were attracted to that person. Because I'm gonna tell you this, I know what type of people I attract. I know what type of women I attract. I don't attract hood rat, ratchet, absolutely not. They're not attracted to me. I'm not attracted to them. Even if they attracted to me physically, they have one conversation with me, they already know this ain't the one. Let me keep it pushing. I feel the same way. I don't attract women with a bunch of makeup, cakes of makeup and all types of shit. And I don't attract women with all that. I don't attract women with the lashes and a bunch of tattoos. I know because I don't put that energy out there. That energy, I don't contain that energy. I don't have no tattoos. So women can pick up on energy. So if you have to analyze your energy and see, why am I attracting this type of person? And that's a you problem, not your ex's problem. That's a you problem. You attracted that energy. I know people that complain exes is just, oh, they was this, oh, they was that. What were you? You was with them for years? What part did you play in it? It's something about you that liked it because nobody had, you wasn't in handcuffs. You wasn't on parole. Nobody was tracking you. You didn't have an ankle bracelet on. If you left the person, you was going to get arrested. So you chose to stay. So what did you like about that? I don't think a lot of people want to have those conversations. I don't think a lot of people want to examine themselves and tell themselves the truth in that way. It takes a lot of self-reflection in order to understand that you're attracting these type of people because it's something in you that is drawn to that type of energy, and you guys come together because that person, whatever they display, whatever characteristics, negative characteristics they have, they're drawn to you. That's why you guys were together. I know people that's, I gotta, I know somebody that's in his 20s, you know what I mean? Shouldn't even be having a relationship problem. Like in your 20s, all you supposed to do is fuck, go to the movies and eat. Like, that's it. There's no reason to argue because there's nothing at stake. You don't live with each other. You don't have any kids. Generally, that's all you do at that age. This motherfucker always complaining about, oh, she's this, oh, she's that, she did this. I'm like, bro, leave. What the? You're not even invested in this relationship to a point where you can't get out of it easily. You don't have any marriage. You're not married. You don't live together. You don't have any kids. What is the issue? Why would you put up with shit like that when you clearly do not have to? You're at the stage in your life where this shit is shouldn't even be a part of the relationship dynamic. But it's something in him he has not figured out that keeps him drawn to that type of dynamic. So, yeah, you complaining about your ex is more so about you. And you have to realize, I know people that just, it's like, bro, how do you complain about somebody that you chose to be with for years after the relationship is over? That is unreal. Now, it's a one thing to say, oh, this person's like this. Oh, this person's like that. Oh, I can't. This person do this. This person did that. It's another thing to say, well, I don't know what I was thinking when I was with this person. I made mistakes. I was naive. I didn't realize certain things about my expectations. I didn't realize my value. Now you're kind of getting on the, taking ownership, taking responsibility for your actions when you blame yourself. But people just generally, they just say, oh, it's this person. This person is like this person like that, this person's terrible. But okay, but you liked them. And then like people have like children and they like get married. It's like, bro, why did you take it to that level if this person was like that? I guarantee you there were signs. People say, oh, well, this person changed over it. No. There's always signs. There's always indications of who this person is. There's always keys to the person's character that you chose to ignore in the very beginning, and they showed you, and you just was like, oh, maybe it'll change. No, character doesn't change. People's different aspects of their personality changes over time as they get more experience with life, but people's character is pretty much solidified. So people give indications of their character when you first start dating them, and you chose to ignore those signs. And now you're like, oh, they changed. No, they didn't. You just didn't make the right choice. And it's just that simple. And then people have children, and then the children come out with those same characteristics, and now they complain about the children. It's just crazy. Like, bro, nobody's making you be with this person. You know what I mean? And whatever they have, you have it. It's something in you that makes you want to continue to be with this person. And sometimes you talk to people about their relationship and you be like, God damn, it's so many red flags. Like, it's like, how did you stay? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if people, when you met was a red flag, her friends was a red flag, her family was a red flag, her sister was a red flag, her brother was a red flag, his auntie was a red flag, his mama was a red flag, his ex was a red flag. It's like, damn, you still chose to stay for years? It's so many red flags when you first met. And now you want to complain after the shit is over. It's crazy. Yeah, you got to start taking accountability for your choices and what you're drawn to, and understand that why you're attracted to those type of people is an indication of something within you. And it takes a serious self-reflection and telling yourself the truth in order to realize where you stand, why you're attracted to certain energies. And then you can start to shift what you're attracted to, but it starts with you. So stop complaining about your ex. Take your L. It happens. We all face it. It's how you respond to it. Take your L. You know what I mean? All right. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you.